Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Jokers and the 51s. So digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Adalberto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. In there, 1-2 now. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a barehanded pickup just late. He's safe. Great effort out there, and if that's any other runner, he's going to get him.
The third baseman,
At the plate now, Brooks Robinson. 1 ball, no strikes the count. That evens it up, 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Set to deal on 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
There to take it is Gregorius for the first out.
Batting third.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Back goes Hunter to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now, Joe Carter. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. 0-1, here's the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Count remains 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Runner breaks for third. Fouled off. The 2-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. In is Torrey Hunter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the 51.
Now here it comes.
Fielder, Torrey Hunter.
And that's cut on and missed by Hunter as he falls behind 0-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And there's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Still 1-2. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Ramirez is there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Feller into his motion. Here it comes. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder.
First pitch Curtis on its way.
Granderson.
Ball, left out.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And this is swung on and missed by Granderson, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Johnny Bench, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So coming to the plate, Bruce Altman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fouled away. And a great inning here as he gets another punt. Stepping up now, Ryan Zimmerman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Ryan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Into the box now, Curtis Granderson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. And Granderson trying to work his way aboard. He's got it to 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. So stepping in, Jorge
Batting
Posada
fifth.
to try to make something
The
happen
catcher,
with 2 gone in the
Jorge
bottom of the second.
Posada.
Late that time for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Dale Murphy.
Leading off for Cleveland, the right fielder, Dale.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now at the plate, Bob Feller.
Pitcher number 19, Bob Feller.
First delivery to him on the way. And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Brooks Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Robinson.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He'll get to take his
Leading
first cuts
for
here.
The 51, the third baseman.
Here it comes.
Tim Anderson.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he will take strike 3 called. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
Harper.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
To 2-2 now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he is in there. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. He's set and the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Granderson going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joe Carter. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Harper coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. It is Curtis Granderson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. The 1-2. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. And Hunter will put this one away with ease, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Standing in, Julio Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Ramirez.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now back.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Up shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
1 ball.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Zimmerman.
A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan Zimmerman. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Feller into his motion. Here's the 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Ready for another chance. Johnny Bench. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He'll go after the first pitch here as the fastball's hit foul off to the right. Strike 1. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Hunter is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now at the plate, Bruce Altman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Altman is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threat. There's Zimmerman to first. How about that?
Now
digging in, Dale Murphy. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, Curtis Granderson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And it's fouled away. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Now batting
at the plate, Jorge Posada, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Granderson going back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster.
The third base.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. Let's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A 1 pitch on its way.
Ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Number 46.
In now, Patrick Corbin. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Corey Hunter. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Bench over to his left, and the inning is over. Now batting, Bob Feller. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And it's quickly 0-2. That's popped up. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Ready once again, Adalberto Mondesi. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. There for it is Hunter, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Brooks Robinson. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Digging in once again, Julio Ramirez. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Gregorius.
Now the pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box,
now
Ryan Zimmerman.
The first baseman, Ryan.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, left fielder.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Curtis Granderson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1-0 the count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Feller's ready. Here it is. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hard hit to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher.
Standing in now, Jorge Posada. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Granderson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 7th inning ready to roll. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Carter. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So now to the plate, Curtis Granderson. High in the air out to center field. Hunter's got a read on it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Johnny Bench. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Standing in, Tim Anderson. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
1 and 2 now. And he lays off it to even the count. 2 and 2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Now batting, right fielder.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Outside for a ball. 1 and 1. 1 out, nobody on. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1 home. He's taken high above the zone.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3 and 2 now. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
The pitcher,
so
number
here now's the pitcher, Patrick Corbin. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Leading off the inning, Bruce Altman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Bruce Altman.
Here's the pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0 and 2. This is on the ground over to first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 3. Dale.
Into the box now, Dale Murphy. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1 and 1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Mickey Mantle will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Big hitting, Mickey Mantle.
In there, strike one.
Well, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Altman at second. Murphy at first with no outs. Drilled on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. One there. And, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Adalberto.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bounce it to the left side. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Steve Bedrosian is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Bedrosian.
Striding in, Torrey Hunter. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
The center fielder, Torrey Hunter.
First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
So striding in, Julio Ramirez. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Ramirez is up with it. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Right side, hit hard. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
The batter. The
plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again. At the plate, Brooks Robinson. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Stepping into the box, Joe Carter. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age